Yeah, I want you to pay rapt attention as I welcome you to Agri Empower. Smart television is a smart farming platform. We want to actually expose to you what we don't like to show to others, the full blown of the poultry business, the specialization. It is advanced specialization track. That is what I call agribusiness leadership, processing and value chain development. In this masterclass, our curriculum is focusing on both the advanced and the specialization poultry operators who are transiting from basic farming management to become a high-impact agribusiness executive. They are not just farmers. They are thinking outside and they are adding the business intricacy into the operation. And they are on precision mapping in all dimensions, managing costs and interpreting the openings for profit in all dimensions. So in this session, we shall provide some practical application, operational steps, and high-value insight that can be adapted into our business models. So, welcome, Poultry Agribusiness Leadership and Management. As I said, farming is a physical activity, but agribusiness is a management science. Farming is a physical activity engaged in to get something, but when you are involved in agribusiness, it's a management science. That is moving from manual labor to executive oversight, requires restructuring or structuring the farm to function as an independent commercial unit. So let me tell you, at this stage, the mindset as the operator or the CEO, the mindset, I would like you to know you have shifted from production. So now the audit protocol. As a farm operator, your time should not be spent cleaning pen or manual feeding. Your core duty is auditing the weekly performance report, like FCR, mortality trend, feed intake. This is to spot anomalies before they ruin profitability. Then the digitalized team structure at this stage, this is your mindset, is to manage a large-scale enterprise. You must delegate daily operational authority, assign your staff into distinct accountable units. Let's look at the broader specialist. You are to make it accountable for 0 to 4 weeks chick survival. You must target under 2% mortality. Now look at the biosecurity and security lead. You'll be responsible for gate control, disinfectant or disinfections, and food bag maintenance. These are things as a mindset because foreign agent can import. So this you have put a measure of control. It doesn't mean that you must be there, but all these are things you think ahead of the boss. That is says, and logistic coordinators. You tax with building local buyers relationship and schedule harvest. So this is one of your functions as the mindset shift. Now let's build a standard operating procedure as a specialized person. And standard operating procedure SOP ensures that every task on the farm is executed exactly the same way, regardless of who is on duty. For instance, timeline will be put 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. What am I going to do? Biosecurity and morning inspection. 8 a.m. to 9:30. What is it to be done? Clean water delivery and control feeding. 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. heat stress assessment and afternoon check. 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. record keeping, evening feed and lockdown. You see, this is a mindset you must put to ensure this is what ought to be done, whether whoever is employed today or there before now. Let's look at money biosecurity audit CCM. You refill food bags with fresh disinfectant. So it can be 1 to 100 dilution ratio. You conduct the ammonia test. If your eyes sting upon entry the pen, immediately adjust curtain or turn on exhaust fans. Listen, conduct ammonia test. If your eyes sting as you enter the pen, that means is something wrong there. So adjust the curtain or you turn on exhaust fan. So get air out of. Then control feeding strategy. Do not overfeed feeders to prevent waste because that is leakage of money. Feed to only 1/3, 33% capacity to prevent birds from scratching feed onto the floor. So you divide it into 3 parts. 1 part is okay. Then the mortality log. Any dead bird must be immediately collected, recorded, and removed for deep burial or incineration. Do not leave carcass in the open. That is another pollution. Besides, you are creating problem around your business. Let's look at advanced poultry processing and infrastructure. When you sell a live bird, you sell a commodity. That is true. When you dress and freeze that same bird, you sell a packaged consumer good with higher financial margins. So that is what you need to understand. So let's say designing a mini slaughterhouse, the two-zone system, to meet food safety standard and avoid meat contamination. Your processing facility must be structurally divided into a dry side and a clean side, separated by a physical wall. The dirty side, that is slaughtering and defeatery. Now what do you have there? We have the bleeding cone. Suspend the bird upside down for 1.5 to 2 minutes after a clean neck cut. This drains the blood completely, ensuring the meat stay white and does not spoil prematurely. So take note of that. Then the discarding tank, what you do there. Immerse the bed in water kept precisely between 53 degrees centigrade and 55 degrees centigrade for 45 to 60 seconds, maximum of 1 minute. Take note, caution. If the water exceeds 60 degrees centigrade, it cooks the skin, causing it to tear during plucking and ruining the market value. So when the skin is torn, no, definitely it has the face, the body, and the beauty of what we want to present has been eroded. Let's look at the clean side, which is the dry, that is evisceration, then chilling, and packaging. Let's look at the evisceration table. Carefully remove the crop and intestine without puncturing the gut. Puncturing the gut spill bacteria into the carcass, causing rapid spoilage and a bad odor. So take note of it as you are removing the intestine. Don't puncture the gut. That will create a problem to your processing thing. Then the sheet tank. Immediately plug eviscerated bed into a slush ice water bed. You have actually degut it and get it clean. Put it to inside ice water bed 0 to 4 degrees centigrade for say 30 to 45 minutes. This drops the core temperature of the meat instantly, stopping bacterial multiplication and locking in freshness. So this is what you need to do. Let's look at, all right, I'll continue with the video. In the subsequent one, I will be looking at the brand identity and product differentiation on this specialization. On today's teaching, if it meets your need as CEO who want to specialize and grow, I want you to subscribe to this video for more of it are still coming on the way. Thank you for watching. Till I see you. Don't forget, if you need our help, call on us. We are there to help you set up your poultry farm and set up it in dimension that you will ensure that you get the best of it all. I'm your host, Agri Empower by Doro.